Thank you for showing interest in Cytly. In this short video, I will show you what you can achieve using Cytly, and then I will give you a quick tutorial on how to get started. Cytly takes a cytometric approach to your microscopy data. That means that you can explore your entire sample population based on the parameters that are interesting to you. You can gate out populations of interest and watch it update in real time as you gate. You can find phenotypes of interest, like for example, dividing cells. You can explore your entire dataset and see exactly where in the sample you find your cells. You can count particles within cells, both for those who have taken up a few objects or the ones that have taken up a lot of objects. You can see exactly where the objects of interest are in your sample as well. If you're working with phagocytosis, you can get specific values for prey uptake and association. And you can also look for rare events such as in transfection and also quantify these results. If you find something of interest, you can easily share it by simply sending a link to a colleague. And if you find specific cells of interest that you need high resolution of, you send them back to the microscope to re-image them in a higher resolution. These are just a few of the things that you can do with Cytly. The only limit to what you can discover is your imagination. I will show you how to log into your account, upload your data, and set up the analysis. So first of all, here you can input your credentials to log into your account. If you don't have an account, you can press here to create one, or if you want to sign in with Google, you can do it here. So now that you're logged into Cytly, you can simply select the files you want to upload and just drag and drop them into here. Here you can see that the files have started to upload. Once each image has been uploaded, you can see what the image contains here. And now that all of the images have been uploaded, we can continue to the configure dataset over here. Here you will do a very brief configuration where you select the magnification that was used to take the images. You select which of these images is the cell marker, which is here. And if you, as I have here, are analyzing a phagocytosis dataset, you select which channel is the prey marker. And if you have an internalization marker, you select it here. The other channels you can mark as other. Then you just select Start Analysis. So now your analysis is in progress, and as soon as it's ready, you will get an email. When your analysis is ready, you're taken to this dashboard, as you can see here. Here you have the opportunity to leave some feedback. If the analysis is what you expected, you can press Looks Good. If you want improvements, you of course press Needs Improvement. In this case, it looks okay. Down here, you have the overview map, where you can start to inspect your sample more closely. Here you have thumbnails of what has been found within your analysis. And up here you can make scatter plots, add histograms, tables, notes. And if you have a phagocytosis assay, you simply press here to get the numbers for those. When you make a scatter plot, you select the parameters you're interested in to plot these in a 2D scatter plot. For example, if you want to look at the area of the cells versus the circularity of the cells, you simply do this. In here you can also make gates, like this. And making gates are very useful for filtering through your data. If we look at the overview map, we can see that we have objects that are highlighted by the red circles and objects that are not highlighted. Only the ones that are highlighted by the red circles are within the gate you just made. So that's a brief introduction to Cytly, and I hope we can help you to some great microscopy results.